change there with Steph Lippiott replacing the indisposed Lachlan Booth. Mobile swings in. We're just about good to go here. Racing. Now the inside, the Watchdog got off the arm well, being reined along hard as Miss Perseverance looking to get across, and will do it comfortably too. Miss Perseverance takes up the front running in the meantime. Major Charlie in back plays galloping and is dropping right out of the fight. They go into the back straight and it's Miss Perseverance leading. Broadway Drama held its back in second, Posse, and third without cover is the Watchdog. They were followed next up on the inside by Dolly Braveheart, 3 markers fourth, and on the outside the American Dream gets into a lovely spot, 1 out 1 back, but taking off now Fine Sparkle out very deep. Just getting into a little bit of trouble there for a stride or two seemed to be the American Dream when a few went around it, and they included taking off Thomas Dillon up on the inside, Cobbity Candy, and tailing right off here is Major Charlie. So in that order they run off the back straight. The lead time I can tell you was 9.3, and the first quarter was 31.4. They run down the side of the track. Miss Perseverance led. Second sitting parked is Thomas Dillon, and locked away on the inside is Broadway Drama. In the 1 out 1 back trail next of all is one of the roughies, Fine Sparkle. They were followed further afield then as they come down the straight to greet the judge with 1 round left to go. Dolly Braveheart. Dolly Braveheart, she's awkwardly bailed away on the inside, covered up by the Watchdog, and then came well back on the race Cobbity Candy, and last of the main group is the American Dream, and tailed off Major Charlie. They worked their way into the back straight, 32 for the second quarter. 63 for the half. Miss Perseverance at massive odds takes the field down the back straight, led the way by 3 parts of a length. Thomas Dillon, Broadway Drama. Here comes the American Dream. It's set alight on the outside, 3 wide, goes up strongly. It's tagged home there. On the back of it was the Watchdog. In the centre is Fine Sparkle, and still nowhere to go for Dolly Braveheart. But in the meantime, Miss Perseverance has been joined and headed by the American Dream, and Glenn McElhenney and Kerry McDowell are shooting for an early race-to-race double. Swings in for home, 29-2 for the third quarter. It went for home. On the outside, running home is the Watchdog resolutely, and then came further back in the race to Broadway Drama, and now Dolly Braveheart gets to the outsiders flying. The American Dream's in front, trying hard as Dolly Braveheart. It's finishing way better, and over the top goes Dolly Braveheart to grab the American Dream. Third home was the Watchdog, and then Broadway Drama. Further back in the race, Thomas Dillon, Miss Perseverance. Well back to clock in then was Cobbity Candy, together with Fine Sparkle, and Major Charlie trailed them after making a mistake early. And right over the top, getting away from a deep peg pocket, Dolly Braveheart too good. Winner of the race, Dolly Braveheart. Was buried away on the pegs there, and it needed to be a bit of Todd McCarthy magic, and he got it to the outside where it counts on the apex of the bend, and it's let down. Only had the 3 starts now for 2 wins and a minor placing. Michael Leary and Todd McCarthy combining, owned by MC and M.A. Leary, a Some Beach Somewhere first grade lady. And this mare has now made it back, or not back-to-back wins, but 2 wins from 3 starts. Official numbers are 7, 3, 2 and 1, 7, 3, 2 and 1. The quarters will come through shortly, but it was 31-4, 32. Then the third quarter was 29.2, and we'll pass on any other quarters that we get. Those quarters coming courtesy of the judges' box, the infield semaphore board playing up, and only giving us the halves. It was 2 metres officially, 2 metres the official winning margin, and the margin between second and third is about to flash onto the board. It was 2 3/4, so 2 by 2 3/4, 2:19.5 the grace time, 2:19.5, and the mile rate 2:9, run at a very dawdling pace. Race number 3 all clear down the line. Winner back, Todd McCarthy at his best, didn't panic, he was buried away on the pegs, just needed to get into the clear at the right time, and Dolly Braveheart did get into the clear on the turn, flashed down the outside to claim victory. There is all clear now. There is the declaration. That last quarter was 28-9. They really zipped home, and Dolly Braveheart's work would have been very good. given that he was spotting the leader at the quarter pole a bit of a start. Nice win.